All right. Perfect Match, Chapter 6. Uh-oh. Swan song. You and Nadia returned to the bed and breakfast after a night of searching for Steve to find a note he left behind.
Let me see. No, wait, I can't look. You read it, hot dude.
Steve's note. Read the note silent yourself. Dear Nadia, I realize this is abrupt, but I couldn't be with you anymore. I had to get away. The relationship was getting too intense. Your feelings for me were stronger than I realized. I'm sorry, but it's over. Please don't try to contact me.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah. Well, this is harsh. She'll be heartbroken. I should... Yeah, soften blow. You pretend to read the letter, changing the words as you go. I'm sorry for leaving you like this. I never wanted to hurt you or lead you on. Hopefully a clean break is for the best. Yeah, that'll totally work, yeah.
What?
I have some things to sort out and need space. I hope you can respect that. ...
Yeah, I can. ... Is there more?
I wish you nothing but happiness. Goodbye, Nadia. ...
Oh, Steve.
Are you okay?
I want him to take care of himself. I just wish he would talk to me.
I'm sorry. Nadia, you know... Oh, bad break for that. Eris could set you up with someone else.
Steve was my perfect match, hot dude. There's only one of those.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Steve was special.
Yeah, it's another good point. Hayden enters the room a moment later.
I'm sorry, Nadia. Steve wasn't at the house. Neither was Robert. I waited a long time, but I felt weird loitering around. So I just left a note and slipped it under the front door with the rest of his mail.
You got his mail for him?
Yeah, it was like right there in the mailbox, which I opened and then took out all the mail and shuffled through it and looked at what they were receiving. And, yeah, and then,
Hayden shifts uncomfortably on her feet.
I mean, it seemed like a nice thing to do. Thank you for going out there and trying, Hayden, but it doesn't matter anymore.
We found a note. A breakup note, to be exact.
Oh, how are you holding up? I'll be okay, eventually.
This just sucks.
Yeah. This whole thing is giving me a headache. This much stress can really be hard on your body, especially the muscles where you hold your tension. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't think about the bad part about this,
yeah.
right?
Yep, that's a problemo.
Yeah.
Problemos all over.
Yeah. Should have picked a musician.
Then she'll be singing to her.
Try to keep your shoulders relaxed and drink lots of water to flush out the toxins, okay?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
We should get home. I'll grab the bags.
Yeah. Hayden, our car crashed into a tree, remember?
Actually, it was like a light pole.
Yeah, that was...
It wasn't a tree.
You know, I'm starting to blank on a lot of the details now.
Yeah.
That's a little bit scary. Probably should take those pills or something, I don't know.
Yeah. We can always hitchhike.
Or we could call someone we know for a ride.
hands on a case. I already tried. Well, I know Sloane's free. She's not really into the whole leaving the house thing. I'll call her right now.
Yes. By the time everyone is packed and ready to go, Sloane pulls up in front of the bed and breakfast.
Hello, Hayden. And, hello, Hayden's friends. Thank you so much for coming, Sloane. I'll load up the car so we can get on our way. The sooner I'm reunited with my bed and blankets, the better.
The two busily load the car with everyone's belongings.
Hot dude, could I speak to you for a moment?
Sure. What is it?
I would like to thank you for taking care of Hayden.
Oh, it was nothing.
Hayden's never been in a car accident before. I'm grateful she was not alone. I'm very protective of Hayden. I care for her like a big sister would. That's kind of creepy, I know.
Ah, you would. Yeah, okay. All right.
What are you talking about?
Don't mention it, Sloane. Hayden means a lot to me, too.
What were you implying before? Never mind. And yet, I don't know much at all. Maybe it would be appropriate to spend some time together.
That does not sound the least bit creepy.
I'm a little creepy. I mean, besides the long car ride we have ahead of us, we could sync our calendars and find a concurrent free time.
Totally normal. Yeah.
We could engage in male-coded activities.
That is the most normal thing I could ever imagine. Yeah.
For example, we could attend a sport, visit your favorite brewery, do paintball.
My favorite character role. Do paintballs, huh? Yeah.
If you're into that.
I have to say, we will watch all of the sports ball, totally.
Oh, good. I'm looking forward to it, but not really.
Well, so am I. Yeah. When the luggage is loaded, you all pile into the van for the long drive home. I want a whole series that's just a spin-off. That's just nothing but Sloane and that dad. That's the whole show. That's it. I'm telling you. 2 weeks later, you and Damien walk from the subway to Nadia's place. I'm worried about Nadia. She's been a little distant since the trip. No kidding. It's not like her to be this withdrawn. Yeah, it was a really awful breakup. She really fell hard for Steve. Well, which is ridiculous. They barely knew each other. I just hate seeing her so upset. I'm sure she'll be fine once we cheer her up a bit. Or not. Nadia's apartment is messier than you've ever seen it. You can barely find the furniture beneath scattered papers, unwashed dishes, and piles of laundry. A pink bulletin board is crowded with papers. Pastel ribbons connect each piece to "Where is Steve?" written in the center. Whoa. Yeah. This is new. That's the word I'm looking. Not at all frightening. The word I'm looking for is new. Yeah. I'm kind of impressed with this evidence board. It's very thorough. Could do without the glittery purple gel pen, though.
Good, you're here. I need your help.
Oh, hello to you too. Oh. Nadia stands behind her board. She picks up a paintbrush to use as a pointer.
Something is wrong with Steve.
Yeah, I need to go. Nadia, no. I had hoped you were moving on, that's not that big thing. You need to let this go, for real.
I can't just let it go.
Uh-oh.
Something is wrong. I can prove it to you.
This is how it starts, okay. I've had my own suspicions since you first told me about Steve's note hop, dude. Things just don't add up.
Thank you. Just hear me out.
Nadia slaps the brush against each piece of evidence as she announces them.
First, he blocked me on all his social media accounts as soon as we got home.
Actually, he deleted all his accounts. And there's no trace of a Steve Tennyson online anywhere. Wait, what? Yo, whoa. I even checked up with his workplace. They've never heard of him.
That's weird.
Why didn't you say anything? I figured you'd write me off as a paranoid. I needed more facts.
Second, Robert won't answer my calls, and his recorded message about a sudden business trip is the thinnest excuse I have ever heard.
It does seem a little sketchy.
I know, right?
Well, this isn't enough to make a case. We need more to go on than he won't return my calls.
More than that, D? Oh, well, never mind.
Nadia brandishes her pointer at you.
What about the photo we found by the waterfall?
What photo? This is the first I'm hearing of any photo. Photo evidence. Show it. Look at the woman in the stands. I recognize her. Cecile, head of matchmaking for Eros. I knew I was right to be suspicious of them. I did overhear some odd things at Robert's house. Robert was lecturing Steve for sharing too much about their personal lives. He stretched privacy, even from Nadia.
What? CD? That's even worse.
What else do you have?
On our trip, I heard Steve talking in his sleep.
Uh-oh.
He said, "I love you, Nadia."
Oh, Nadia.
So you see? He cared about me as much as I cared about him. He would have said goodbye.
Nadia, it's not exactly hard evidence.
You want hard evidence? What about the marshmallows?
Oh, well, now that I know marshmallows are involved, this changes everything. Nadia yanks open a kitchen cabinet. A landslide of candy packages in all shapes, sizes, and colors pour out onto the counters and floor, forming a pile around Nadia's feet.
He brought me one every day we were together. And not just any marshmallows, chocolate-covered marshmallows, my favorite. He wouldn't do this if he didn't care.
Whoa, this is totally not freaking me out at all. That's an obsessive amount of marshmallows.
It's not obsessive, it's sweet. Because I didn't eat any of them. I just saved them all for some reason.
It's a little too sweet. Oh. Guys, listen. Nadia, be reasonable.
Not you too, hot dude.
Well, we care about you, Nadia, and we want to help. So, listen to Damien, okay? He wants to find out what happened to Steve as much as you do.
Really? You're going to find Steve?
I can't promise that, but I'm definitely going to get to the bottom of this. Nadia flings her arms around Damien with a little squeal, hugging him tight. Oh!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Damien extracts himself from Nadia's iron grip. Hey, don't mention it. I want to get started on this tonight, so I'm heading out.
Good, yes, go find Steve.
I will try, Nadia. He gathers his things and leaves, already making plans on his phone. Well, I had a date planned with Hayden, but if you need me to stay with you...
No, don't cancel your date plans for me. You need to hold on tight to your love while you can.
Love? Oh, dude. Too much too soon. Well now. We haven't dated that long. I mean, I like Hayden, but let's not rush things. Are you sure you're okay by yourself?
I'm fine now that I know Dia's on the case. Besides, I need some time to myself anyway. Go on your date.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going. Should I really be leaving her in this state? You know, with, like, this whole, like, crime fighter thing and her, like, billion marshmallows? Like, is this really the... Well, you know.
She's probably going to go into the chat room.
Yeah, date time. Here we go.
Yeah, it's okay. We got this twist now. That was terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can get that.
Okay. Sloan opens the door when you arrive at their apartment.
Come on in.
Good Lord.
So, interesting choice.
What? Excuse me?
You've chosen a very casual outfit for a trip to the opera. It's very socially daring.
Oh, what? An opera?
I just ruined the surprise, didn't I? Can you still act really surprised when you find out? Hot dude, you're here?
Oh.
This way.
Yeah. You step farther inside the apartment and see your perfect match by the window.
Sexy!
Whoa. Oh, definitely means I should step up my game. Yeah.
My head's big enough as it is, hot dude.
So, about this date tonight, I am totally surprised right now. I can't wait to go on this date I know absolutely nothing about. Oh. Why are you all dressed up? Where are we going? It's a mystery. Yeah. A total mystery.
Sloan told you we're going to the opera, didn't she?
Maybe. But I'm really looking forward to going. Although I seem to be a bit underdressed.
Wait, this is great. We can go shop for a better outfit for you. For bonding.
Ja. Diamond bonding.
That's a bonding activity, right? I'll admit, it'd be nice to see hot dude in a fancy new outfit.
Oh, really? Well, now we have to go. Oh.
Good. Have fun. I'll meet you at the opera house. All right. Commencing operation. Find an outfit.
This is totally worth all the diamonds. This is going to be great. Roger that. Sloan purposefully strides up to each shop window, inspects it critically, then moves on to the next door, with you following behind. You know, if this is meant to be a bonding activity, you should probably tell me more about yourself.
Good point. What should I tell you?
Your job would be a good start.
Well, I'm the lead information technology specialist for an aerospace engineering team.
I think I know what some of those words mean. Whoa.
I'm tech support.
Oh, yeah.
Except instead of helping your grandma when she accidentally deletes everything, I help rocket scientists when they accidentally delete everything.
Wait, do you work for NASA? Oh.
Yes.
Well, then you're one of the smartest people I know.
That's nice.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Nice of you to say something so nice. I mean, you're very nice. I like the word nice. The word nice has now lost all of its meaning.
Just a little bit.
Oh, look at that!
Sloane stops abruptly in front of a store window.
Come on, let's go inside.
Sloane quickly finds the outfit from the window display and holds it up in triumph.
Mission successful. Go try it on.
Yes, ma'am. That
Oh,
is a Kingsman. There it is.
Yeah.
Enigmatic, fierce, suave, elite. And I have no other choice.
Is Stoic green?
Yeah.
Okay. I could just choose that look.
Let's just choose that. Perfect. Yeah.
I already bought it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Swing. What do you think?
You're... Wow. I mean, it looks really good on you, and it's a perfect fit for the opera.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm definitely getting it.
So, did our hanging out go well?
Hanging out isn't really a pass-fail.
Right. But if it were, do you think I passed?
With flying colors. Best character. That's it. Hayden shows you to the balcony seats she had picked out for your date. What a view! Whoa!
I'll say.
I meant of the stage.
The stage looks great. Just not half as great as you look tonight. I hope you like the opera I picked out. It's called La Boheme.
Well, I've never actually been to an opera.
So it's your first time, huh?
Well, I wanted to wait for someone special to share it with.
La Boheme is so tragically romantic. The lovers don't have much time left together, so they have to hold onto each other while they still can.
That is totally not ominous. Nadia said that to me earlier today, about coming on this date with you.
Is she still broken up about Steve?
Well, she doesn't believe he would have left her the way that he did. She's convinced something happened to him.
It did seem out of character for Steve. From what I saw, he was a pretty decent guy.
Yeah, Damon's looking into it, and I'll check up with Nadia tomorrow. Hayden puts a hand on your shoulder and squeezes it gently.
It'll be okay. These things take time.
Thank you. For now, though, let's just enjoy the opera.
Speaking of, it's starting.
Hayden whispers low in your ear, leaning into your space.
I've always been struck by how these two know immediately that they're in love. Sometimes you know someone is special even if you've only just met them.
I should gently hold your hand. Yeah. You lace your fingers through Hayden's. Out of the corner of your eye, you can see Hayden's huge smile, no matter how she tries to contain it. The show continues, every line of dialogue perfectly delivered.
Oh, they've got real fire on the stage. Check it out.
Yeah. I hope those, musicians don't get hurt. You know, that could be a problem. They've been up there all this time. It's amazing. Hayden pushes her opera glasses toward your face, and you peer into them. You're right. I wonder if that's safe. Well, suddenly you are very aware how close your faces are. Totally kissing time, yeah.
Always kissing time.
Mission accomplished. As the music hits a particularly beautiful crescendo, you press your lips to Hayden's. You can feel her smile as she pulls away.
I think that's my favorite part of this opera yet.
Oh, mine too. You rest your head on her shoulder and watch the performance. As the story unfolds, the music, costumes, and acting captivate you. The music swells As the lovers embrace for the last time, you look over to find Hayden smiling at you, not the stage. Shouldn't you be watching the show?
Sorry, I got really caught up in everything for a moment.
You're lucky you're cute. The show ends, and you both stand and applaud before making your way into the lobby with the rest of the crowd, which has completely disappeared.
Also, can we pause for a second? How did they get such good seats? Like, if she has a roommate, how she got money for that?
I don't know. Something suspicious. Nah, just kidding.
How did you like La Boheme?
Well, I like the company. Ha ha ha. You see what I did there? Mm-hmm. The acting company. And that's a pun on the...
Yes, we get it.
You're right. I think I'd enjoy anything if you were there. How about you?
Words can express how much I enjoyed it.
Someone walks out of a nearby door, and you catch a glimpse of the backstage area of the theater. Everything looks unfinished, with discarded costumes and props laying around. I wonder what it's like to be behind the scenes at an opera.
Why don't we find out?
Oh, adventurous again. Before the door can shut, Hayden wedges her foot in the door. What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Getting us backstage passes. Come on, let's check it out.
Oh. Hayden,
No, don't go home.
Let's do it.
Glad you made up your mind. Security's headed up this way.
Dat. A cluster of other theatergoers stop the guard to ask him directions. As he gestures their map. As he gestures to their map, Hayden kicks open the door.
Quick, get inside.
Going. Hayden pulls the door shut and lets it click softly closed. This is so exciting. I like to... You hear footsteps on the other side of the door and the tuneless humming of the security guard as he takes his position. Yeah, totally gonna do this job. Totally do the job. That's what I do. I wear my sunglasses at night.
We're in.
You sneak into the central dressing room for the actors, which also doubles as storage. Well, there are so many costumes. Look at all the hats.
And props. There's everything from cannonballs to tea sets.
It must be so fun to play with this stuff every day.
Hey, check it out.
Hayden sits in a lavish gold throne and assumes an air of great dignity.
You dare raise my presence, peasant. Off with your head.
No, I'm innocent, I swear.
Guards, apprehend that criminal.
Okay, this is fun, but I've got something better. Let's see. Mikado? No, I didn't know that one right now. Flowers and...
No, if you click on them, you see what they are.
Yeah. Romance.
Wait, you didn't look at the other ones.
Totally don't need to.
Okay.
You wave the bouquet. You wave the bouquet romantically. Oh, my darling love, how I long for us to be together. Alas, my father will never allow me to be with someone so...
Gorgeous, breathtaking, awe-inspiring?
Poor.
Oh, okay. That works too.
You press yourself into her arms. We will have to keep our affair a secret, my beloved.
I think I can live with that.
Oh. Oh. You're so close to Hayden, you can feel her warmth.
You know, we're pretty alone back here. Maybe we should take advantage of it?
Hey boy. Kissing time again.
Yeah.
2 for 2. You pull Hayden close to you, closing the distance between your mouths in a searing kiss.
I've wanted you to do that all night.
Me too. You drop your props and slide your arms around her, kissing her again and again.
Oh, hot dude.
Hayden runs her hands through your hair, tugging your head up gently so she can kiss your jawline.
You don't need this.
Hayden undoes your bow tie and slides it free, then works open the top buttons of your shirt, kissing a trail down your chest as she does. We are totally getting in trouble.
You're amazing, hot dude. You have no idea how badly I want you right now. But I'm okay with stopping too. Just let me know what you're thinking, okay?
Very, very progressive. Oh, Hayden.
Yep.
This isn't a public space, but I want you.
Hell yes!
Hayden glances to the side where makeup covers a dressing table. With one sweep of her arm, she throws it all on the floor. Well, I thought we were supposed to be quiet. Whoa, Hayden, what are you... Hayden puts her hands on your hips and spins you toward the table, patting it for you to hop up. I like the way you think. Oh.
I try.
Hayden stands between your legs, kissing you hard.
Oh, shit.
You're back to the mirror, the lights illuminating Hayden's eyes as she smiles and pulls away. Ha! Come back here. I wasn't done with you. Ha! Hayden drops to her knees, planting kisses on your thighs. This is totally getting interrupted, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Oh, or stay there. That's fine.
Thought so.
Hayden makes eye contact with you as she slowly undresses, taking time to show off as she goes. This just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I've been fantasizing about this all week.
Hayden's hands go to your waistband as she trails kisses toward your hip. Oh, what? Oh, did you get your wall? Oh, you're going wall. Oh, oh, oh. This is what I do when I'm uncomfortable. I just make jokes. You just have to live with it, guys. She slides your pants down to your ankles and pushes your thighs apart so she can move between them. She expertly kneads your thigh muscles with her warm hands as she moves up, up. That is great. But what about you?
I went to spoil you. Just close your eyes and let me take care of you.
I should stop talking.
Yeah.
Hayden's hot breath makes you shiver, but her kisses have you running your hands through her hair. Yes. Oh, Hayden. Hayden moves slowly, building in intensity, as you moan louder with every touch. You can feel her moan vibrate through your entire body. You find it harder and harder to think as Hayden's body moves with yours until time gets lost. Oh.
Okay, that was fun. 10 out of 10. Would do good.
Did I get a gold star?
No, you didn't do anything. I mean, you get all the gold stars.
Oh, okay. Hayden smooths out her clothes.
Your hair's a mess.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that? Ho, ho, ho. The two of you relax, taking in your surroundings, before going to prison.
All this stuff, the costumes, the props, the backdrops, it's like a fantasy world. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to being an actor.
Do you have a hidden stash of props I don't know about? That sounded very, very different from what I thought.
Of course. Haven't you seen my giant throne?
Oh. When Hayden's warm laughter fades from the room, the leftover silence feels somber.
But I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm play acting, like I'm just going through the motions.
Oh.
Do you ever feel that way?
Oh, Hayden. You know, I'm wondering, are you trying to tell me something? Are you secretly an alien? It's okay. You can tell me. I could totally be into an alien. Yeah. Do the whole Captain Kirk thing. Yeah. I won't paint you green or anything. That's not gonna happen. Hayden inspects her hands.
No tentacles, no green skin, no telepathic powers. Pretty sure I'm not an alien.
Oh. I'm almost disappointed. You stifle a yawn with the back of your hand.
It's been a long evening. It's probably time to head home.
Hayden stands up and runs her hands through her hair. Oh, come on. We better get out of here before someone catches us. You know, like that security guard who's totally doing his job right now.
Yep, still doing my job. You two actors just do what you're doing there. Probably doing some method acting or something.
You arrive back at your apartment and kick off your shoes, ready for bed, when your phone rings. Oh, it's Damien. Hello? Sorry to call so late. It's about Steve. I found something you and Nadia need to see. Tomorrow I'll pick you both up and drive to Philadelphia. Philadelphia? Yes, Philadelphia. Damien picks you up and Nadia as promised, but the whole ride to Philadelphia, you aren't able to get any answers out of him. Yeah. You aren't able to get any answers out of him. Okay, we're here. Can you tell us what this is about now?
Did you find him, Dee? Did you find Steve?
Not exactly.
So what were they talking about during the trip there?
Yeah, we're talking about, a little bit of the scenic route. On the way to Pennsylvania, it can be quite magical this time of year. Damien takes you into an alley to watch the street. Damien, come on. Cut the cloak and dagger stuff already. You drove all this way? Nadia's worried? Why can't you just tell us? Hey, get back! Damien holds out an arm, pressing against the wall, your back to his chest. You hear his quiet, intense voice in your ear. Keep quiet and watch. Damien lifts his arm to your shoulder and points. There. Commuters cross the street as the light changes. Several bikers move out of the way, and you finally see... Is that... Steve? Whoa.
Steve! That's Steve! I know him anywhere!
Nadia bolts from the alleyway before you or Damien can stop her. Oh, damn it, Nadia. Wait! Nadia waves frantically, sprinting down the sidewalk.
Steve! Steve!
He smiles and waves in her direction. Dot.
I knew you wouldn't just...
But Steve passes Nadia and walks to a woman behind her. And pulls her close for a kiss.
Steve!
Boom! Nice. Alright, we'll be back with 7. Come on back for that. Peace, guys.
Peace.